That's what it's like loving you. Feel a vibe, I'm deep inside, yeah. You loving me, ooh, I let you ride, yeah. At first you curved me, I let you slide in. Your hips so curvy, you let me slide in, ooh. And it was
hold on. Let me try to. Hey y'all, it is Makaela. It's Makaela. I know I was supposed to post last week, but it was my friend's birthday, and I was real busy, you know, out here in these streets, you feel me? But I'm back, you feel me? Y'all, do y'all see this gun? Sorry. I know a big thing about YouTube is being consistent and stuff. You know, that's how people like, you know, they want to see people. And if, you know, they be like, I like your stuff, but girl, dang, you don't ever post. You feel me? They don't want to watch you because you're a disappointment. You're a disappointment. All those YouTubers who don't, you know, come on.
Disappointment.
Yeah, I don't want to be there for y'all. But, I'm about to put on a shirt. I have on a dress, but I'm just feeling it's too much shoulder area for you guys. So, yeah. Where is it? Okay, y'all. So eyes back, you know, a little bit more clothes. I ain't got no earrings, which is not good, but nothing I can do. Okay, but today I'm gonna be doing a reaction video to Black Hair is Equal by Onison Speaks. Onison. I don't know. I'm real nervous because if you know, well, clearly y'all wouldn't know me, you're just watching. Something about myself is I really like changing up my hairstyles. Probably in the next video you see of me will not be here, you feel me? And I don't know. I just don't, this sounds like some nonsense. It's white dude, he about to tell me about a black person, and I don't know how I feel because, I don't know, I feel like this camera is crooked. Okay, let me see. There we go. Alright, I don't know which one it is. There's two. Now, I don't know. See, my friend sent me the link, like, you should react to this. Because I told her I wanted to do reaction videos and stuff. But she was like, you should react to this, da-da-da-da. But there's two of them. So, I don't know. Let me see which one this girl. Okay, so she did this one. So, I guess I'm going to do this one. Oh. We're just going to see.
Hey,
it'll be right there.
I made a video about hair types not too long ago, and people lost their minds. It wasn't just about black hair. It was about all hair types. It was like, which hair types do guys like most? And I struck a nerve so hard. I got emails on Patreon. There was some Twitter buzz. I think I might have gotten an email even. An email. Nobody uses email. Anyway, today we're going to get to the bottom of this whole black hair thing. But first off, I'd like to recommend a shampoo, which I'm not sponsored by. But I'd like to let you guys know that despite me being white, which I know is so awful, you're wrong on this issue. You see there's the shampoo here, and if you scroll down, it says...
First of all, you being white is not a problem. It's just, why are you talking about something that doesn't apply to you? It's called minding your business. Like, worry about your kind of hair, and I'll worry about mine. And that goes for anybody. Like, the next person, black or white, talking about, why is your hair like that? I'm gonna be like, where are your edges at? Like, why does it matter? If it doesn't apply to you or if it doesn't affect you, why does it matter? But I'm gonna try not to pause this too much because apparently I'm real known for doing these long videos and I don't really want to keep doing that. So.
As cleaning daily, which means you can wash your hair daily. 78% of the reviews are 5 out of 5 stars. So if you've ever heard the rumor that you can't clean black hair daily, that's a lie. Clean your hair. Here it says it can actually be damaging for a black woman to wash her hair every day. But not black men, right? Because it's typically shorter hair. Is that what we're saying? Not every woman of that certain ethnic background has those hair extensions. Duh. I mean, of course, duh. Nobody said a black woman's hair is unprofessional. At least not in my videos. There's nothing rebellious about wearing your hair natural either. And a lot of black people are actually horrified of swimming, etc. because they don't want to mess up their hair. Which, you know what? That's really not fun. Swimming is fun, and nobody should deprive themselves of that fun for the sake of vanity. And it is vanity, because vanity is all about maintaining your appearance. I would just literally cut my hair to the length that was appropriate to allow me to have fun on a regular basis without having an issue. Like, it's the most superficial thing ever to literally deprive yourself of fun because you don't want to look different. See, from one source, I was...
Lord. Come on. Okay. Sorry, had to pause again. But if I don't want to go swimming because I want to keep my hair done, what does that have to do with you? I just don't understand why it matters if I want to go swimming or not. It's not taking away from your fun. It's not taking away from your life. So why does it matter? 1, 2, what if I don't like to swim, period? So I just get my hair done because it's like I ain't going swimming no way. And I'm one of those people who really doesn't like to swim like that.
Told that black women change their hair a lot, and now this source is saying that they don't. You see how funny internet research is? It's like everyone's wrong, everyone's right. Afro textured hair is curly hair. I mean, yeah, look at it. It's all curly, super curly, amazingly curly. It causes it to have less moisture. It says that it does not benefit from daily washing until you realize that there's special shampoos for it, which ensure that it can be taken care of properly. Here it says wash hair once a week, and this is a great point I brought up recently. To everyone on earth except for people with this hair issue, can you imagine not washing any part of your body for a week? How bad that would stink and how gross that would be. If I didn't wash my hand for a week, yuck. If I didn't wash under my armpit for a week, yuck. If I didn't wash my kneecap for a week, yuck. I'm a guy who washes daily, so I'm looking at people who say they don't wash their hair for a week, and I'm like, ew. Like, this woman said she washed her hair every single day when she had short hair, and she would use shampoo twice a week and conditioner the rest. And conditioner is kind of like washing it, but unlike a lot of shampoos, it doesn't pull out all the moisture. Conditioner really just more so moistens your hair. So if you're a black person, maybe consider just using conditioner like this black person did, and your hair can smell good all week, rather than being something that you don't wash for a week and gets all gross. This person washed their hair every single day and had a relaxer. Apparently there's a connection between a relaxer and being able to wash your hair every single day for some people. And they said they loved the way their hair smelled every day when they washed it every day, which is a black person agreeing with my point that when you wash your hair every day, it's cleaner. Duh. Apparently a bird crapped on this person's head. They asked their sister if they could wash the bird crap out, and they said no, because bird crap has... If that story's true, those people are crazy. If a bird poops on your head, wash it. So here's someone saying that they simply don't wash it because it became too much work when it was long. In other words, if you applied effort, your hair could be clean and nice smelling. This black person says, I wash my hair daily. I like the way it smells when it's clean. Also, I compare washing my hair to washing my body since I shower daily. I wash my hair daily. It's just a thing I do in the morning, but I do not deep condition and blow dry, as that could be too much. Just wash, detangle, and leave some in, then put my hair up. So like I said, there's been a lot of...
Okay, I just want to put in my little 2 cents, even though this is my video, so clearly I'm putting in my 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cents. You feel me? But, if you've taken an English class and you have to write a argumentative, I think it's argumentative paper, whatever. If you have to write that kind of paper, then clearly you're going to get facts that back up your point because you want your point to be the best one. So for him to look up people who are further proving his point is like, okay, and like, I'm the type of person where, you know, I don't have to agree with you to understand, but in order for me to understand, I should at least see where you're coming from. Therefore, I'm going to look up some of the points that you might put in the debate and then go from there. Not look up all the points about why I think I'm right. I know I'm right, so there's no reason why I'm looking up the points for me. Like, Like, this is dumb. This is dumb. It's not affecting him. And unlike a lot of, people from the lands of Caucasus, where oily hair is a very big problem and looks like, what's that book? I read it in middle school. Everybody read it in middle school with Soda Pop and Ponytail or Pony Boy, whatever. Them people, everybody, just because my people don't got no hair like that, the little greasy hair, and don't have to wash their hair every day, does not mean that it's a problem. It just means we don't have to do it. We can if we want, and if we don't want, we don't have to. If it's dirty, clean it. If it's not, leave it alone. Like, I don't understand your point or your purpose. So, I guess I'm gonna let the video finish. There's no need to watch the second video because
Of outrage about me talking about black hair, but Ruh-Roh looks like I was right. And remember, guys, just because you have an opinion about hair, it doesn't mean that you hate a group of people. It doesn't mean you have a problem with a group of people. It just means that you have a fair and reasonable opinion in this context about
on people who aren't bothering you. You have an opinion on people who are not bothering you. Therefore, shut up.
People washing daily. I tell you, I was raised in a very tolerant, awesome household. Had a black foster brother, dated multiple black people growing up. Obviously, there was no phobia. And yet, if you don't say every...
Really? I'm gonna call my friend after this video. Why? You already know what I'm gonna say. Why do you have to insert that? To make sure that we know that you're not racist. I had a black foster brother, could have hated him. Not saying that you did, because, I'm not just assuming your life like you're assuming everybody else's. But not saying that, you hated him or that you had black girlfriends, not saying that you didn't like them. But I can guarantee you, if you have more than one black girlfriend, one of them hairstyles, she did not wash her hair. So, I don't know what your point. Like, why do people do that? Why do you have to say that? Like, that makes you look worse. What you mean? Like, it's like I was waiting for him to say it, because people always do that. When they're ignorant, they always insert something like that. It's like a disclaimer. By the way, I'm not racist to what I'm trying to say with this, really, because I don't think he's being racist in this video. I think he's just being stupid. And, there's a lot of stupid people in the world. And white, black, Asian, whatever. There's a lot of stupid people in the world, period. But, putting yourself in a position to have to disclaimer kind of sucks, doesn't it? I don't know. My whole life is a disclaimer. I'm dangerous. I'm armed and dangerous with no arms. So, that's like, boom. Okay, this is like, if I go to a fancy school, like I had a fancy upbringing and stuff like that of that nature, and I see a police officer or whatever, and he basically is just like following me around and all that other stuff, and eventually, boom, 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 the natural stuff happens. I'm in a cop car, didn't do nothing, then, it just happens. And I'm like, but I'm not like these other black people, who do this, that, and the third. It's like it's like, why do you have to say that? Like, you're still black. So there's really no point in you being like, but I was raised this way, so this shouldn't be happening to me. Like, what you mean? Like, well, I have a black brother, so I clearly couldn't be racist. Actually, you can still be racist. I'm not saying that he's racist, but his point, my point is, putting a disclaimer in there, or, well, this isn't how, like, this isn't me. I mean, half of this video, you're just proving that white people don't know how to mind their business, which they never have. Never, ever. But it's like 15 seconds left in this video, so I'm finishing it.
About people washing daily. I tell you, I was raised in a very tolerant, awesome household. Had a black foster brother, dated multiple black people growing up. Obviously, there was no phobia. And yet, if you don't say everything that certain people want to hear, suddenly you're racist. God forbid someone tell you to wash your hair daily, like this black person clearly does.
And, ooh, hold on. Let's hear him say it one more time.
Brother, dated multiple black people growing up. Obviously, there was no phobia. And yet, if you don't say everything that certain people want to hear, suddenly you're racist.
And if you say anything that will make you a threat as an educated black person, you are intolerable. So, miss me. Like, oh my gosh. White people, I don't understand, y'all. I just don't understand. Y'all put yourselves in positions that no one asked you to put yourself in. Like, you're upset that people are getting upset with you putting your opinion on something that has nothing to do with you. And yet y'all insert yourselves in issues that have nothing to do with you all the time. All the time. Like, this victim act, it's getting old. I'm not saying he's playing the victim, but these marks, they're getting very old. What is this? What's that? Oh, he's got a message for, hold on. That thing say he has a message for fat people. I'm not gonna watch that. He's just gonna make me upset. But thank you guys for watching. I'm low-key getting kind of sick, so I might, record some more today so I can just edit and post multiple videos this week before my sickness starts to really kick in gear, because I get sick kind of often, and sorry, I keep rocking. I get sick kind of often, and next week, might be bland. It might low-key be like last week, and I don't want to be inconsistent, so I'd rather, push out videos first, and then all that or whatever, so y'all can digest all that goodness on your screen, all that chocolate on your screen, you feel me? But like I said, thank you for watching this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and turn on that post notifications, because we ain't stopping. It's Makaela though, and I have to let you know, and I have to let you know, and I have to let you know. Nah, I gotta go.